judges respectively. This historic election speaks volumes to the esteem in which these gentlemen are held by their colleagues.
Who cares?
It seems to me that you would appreciate in their new roles. They will be responsible for the day-to-day, administrative, budgetary, and legislative aspects of the Los Angeles Superior Court. Presiding Judge Brazille and Assistant Presiding Judge Taylor both have expansive careers in the legal profession, and I'd like to share just a little bit with you. Judge Brazille is a graduate of the University of California, Los Angeles with a Bachelor of Arts degree in political science, and he continued his work at UCLA to complete his Juris Doctorate. It was in 2002 that Governor Gray Davis appointed him to the bench, and he's been there ever since, working diligently and doing exceptional work. You will wish to know, prior to his appointment to the bench, Judge Brazille was an attorney in the Los Angeles County Counsel's Office. Democracy on full display here.
That's right.
And so,
down with you.
we're going to show you how we manage democracy in a moment if you don't settle down. So prior to his appointment,
You let them cheer.
Sergeant, someone needs a little assistance here.
I'll be quiet.
Thank you.
He can't let them cheer. Okay? Be consistent,
We don't tolerate
dude.
disruption, and we are honoring.
You guys had better learn the rules of the board.
Judge Brazille is
You guys are breaking the goddamn speaking rules all the time. You tell them to shut up, but tell them not to cheer.
His practice,
I can say something if they
including
cheer.
personal injury,
You better get your color of authority
employment
together.
discrimination, and federal civil
You're not
rights
listening.
litigation.
You're not following the law.
He was a
Okay?
division chief
You're gonna tell them to shut up.
of the general
I didn't do anything till they cheer.
litigation section.
You tell everybody to shut up, tell them not to cheer, and tell them to shut up too. And I will, okay? You be fair.
For the
You
jail
talk to them too.
custody division.
Do it. Let me see you do it.
Prepare and argue before
They're
the
not
Second
talking to
District
me,
Court
then I
of
wanna see you
Appeals,
talk to them.
Ninth Circuit District Court of Appeals, and one
You better warn them too.
Connecticut versus Gabbard before the U.S. Supreme Court. I did say before the U.S.
That's not
Supreme
the
Court.
rule or law, dude. You are breaking the law all the time here. You are a participant in crimes, okay? So go. You gave me your advice, now give it to
Thank you very
them.
much.
Give it to them.
In his
You
over
better.
15 years on the bench,
And tell you, guess what?
Is,
It's illegal for you to
he
tell
has
either one of
resided
us that. Maybe you better read the
complex
Bagley King
civil
product that I gave them in
legal
2012,
issues,
huh?
such
Along with
as
the
employment
ACLU.
discrimination,
You are not allowed to have us sign up our name there. Do
a
you know that?
range of
Maybe you
negligent
you wanna
personal
read this?
injury reports,
put these stupid stripes on.
wrongful death actions,
Maybe you better go
breach
run
of
it.
contract.
You see this? That was given to me by Bach.
Legal
I don't think you deal with him personally.
We had that conversation.
He has held numerous
Well,
leadership
get it together.
positions with the Los
You people are illegally arrested
Court,
here under color of
such as
authority.
assistant
With perjury,
supervising
okay?
judge of civil,
You better get your shit together.
supervising
You
judge
don't
of
have your shit
civil,
together.
and
So get away from me.
of
You warn me.
Slovenia
Leave.
courthouse.
Leave.
So Judge,
It's all recorded.
all right,
You got it?
Slovenia will give you a little dap
Load it
right
up
there.
tonight, all of you fools.
He's been around town.
Hey, dude, warn them.
Judge Brazille continues to be a trailblazer in the legal community. Prior to his current election, he was elected as the first African-American assistant presiding judge. He is a true history maker. We celebrate him for that. Please give Judge Kevin Brazille a big round of applause.
Boo! Boo! We defend cop killers.
Judge Eric Taylor holds a bachelor's degree from Dartmouth College and a Juris Doctorate degree from the University of Virginia School of Law. He's also no stranger making history. It was in 1998 he was appointed to the bench by Governor Pete Wilson, making him the second youngest judicial officer ever appointed. Prior to his appointment to the bench, Judge Taylor worked in Los Angeles County Office of County Counsel.
Boom!
As a deputy county counsel and practicing in the civil litigation division in the sheriff's civil defense, as well as in public works. He was also a litigation associate at two well-respected law firms. In his over 20 years on the bench, Judge Taylor has served twice as the supervising judge of the Southwest District on numerous LA Superior Court committees such as bench bar outreach, civil grand jury, legislative work with the court, as well as family and security. He has held numerous statewide leadership positions, such as the president of the California Judges Association and as advisory member to the California Judicial Council. It's clearly demonstrated that their recent elections offer a significant example of passion, determination, hard work, and opportunity. You can blaze trails and achieve the dreams
What a lie.
of your intellectual as well as your heart's desire. So we say to Presiding Judge Brazille and Assistant Presiding Judge Taylor, on behalf of the entire Board of Supervisors, to the grateful community, county council, the range of those who have come to know him over the last 2 decades and more. We wish to commend you on your historic election and your stellar career in the legal community and beyond. We say to you, thank you for all that you have done and continue to do to improve the judicial system across the state and across the nation. Let's give these history makers a little loud.
Enough all you criminals and criminal justice! Kevin Brazille, you're a loser! A loser!
Right, I'm going to ask
Now tell them, cop,
the board of
their turn.
come and join.
You tell them.
If they boo, I'll tell them.
I can boo all I want.
Thank you very much. Please come.
You get it straight.
Let's,
As I said, it's
Get out of here.
not courtesy. Make up your mind.
I don't have to have courtesy for killers.
Yes.
I do not. Show me the law.
Yes, you don't.
That's right. So get out of my face. You have no business being on my face unless you're in theirs.
I'm in the middle of both aisles.
No, you didn't do what you said. You said you'd go tell them to shut up.
You told me to leave.
I told you that you said that, no, you're a liar. You're a friggin' liar, as usual. And it's all recorded, liar. You lawbreakers. $1.2 million illegal prosecutions by the DA of misdemeanors in this town allowed by Kevin Brazille. I don't have to be quiet. Not with lawbreakers. I got the proof right here, people. You be quiet.
Why today?
You know what?
Yes.
You guys are giving me enough diseases, enough illegal arrests. It's time for you to shut up and do your job.
introduce their special guests.
You know all about the crimes being committed. You are obliged by federal law to report them, and you don't. So who are you?
This portion of the
You're a co-conspirator.
Yes. Why today?
So no go have equality with these people, but you're afraid to.
Yes.
You got fear.
I do.
I know you do.
almost tempted
That's
to
why you're standing
apologize
there
to these history makers.
like a buffoon, not
Yes.
doing a real job. Now leave me alone and give me my
See,
privacy.
that's what it
You
is.
said your piece.
Take note of
Thank
the
you.
fact
Are you having fun?
I'm trying to.
Doing what?
Trying to maintain the civility of the court.
Why don't you do that by following the
Leave it at
law?
that at this point in time.
You don't. You help law breaking.
That, Mr. Judge, Brazil,
I was. I'm the guy who got rid of the Office of Public Safety, but you fools did nothing.
respect.
Okay?
Thank
Yeah, you're full of shit saying that to me. And you know it. Sure I do. I researched your ass, all of you.
We differ.
Like I researched his ass.
Grandmother always told me there's a
Get out of my
time and
face.
place
You're interrupting my view.
Tomorrow I might be.
I'm here legally, and you're helping to promote law breaking.
We celebrate that. Thank you very much. Let's hear from our honored guest.
Well, thank you, Supervisor. It is very humbling and just such an honor to be here today. I want to thank all the members of the board for recognizing me and my good friend Judge Eric Taylor. And I look out in the audience and I see all my good friends from the county counsel's office. And I must say, I worked for the county counsel's office for 18 years, and it was truly a privilege to work with the office, to work for the board, to serve the board. Many of the board members I've admired for my entire career. They've taught me, and when I say taught me, we're talking about the entire board here. They've taught me what it is to be in terms of dedication, hard work, and most of all, leadership. My experiences here at County Council, working and serving the board, has allowed me to go on to be a leader among judges. It's taken 100 years to get to this point, but we made it. And the fact that I'm here with my good friend Eric Taylor as we take this ride together, this journey, I'm so happy. And I have to thank the judges of the LA Superior Court, who are the best of the best. All 509 judges, 72 commissioners. They do excellent work and make sure we have equal access to justice. I'm so very proud of them. And again, I want to thank this board for being a justice partner with our court, working with our court, supporting our court. And I have to say to my good friend Catherine Barter, thank you so much for our 25-plus years of friendship, for always being here, for always encouraging me.
How about that?
For the Thomas, for just being a true role model, always encouraging me and always being there for me. Because to get to this point, you don't do it by yourself. You do it with help and the support of so many others. So today I stand on the shoulders of board members who have done so much for our county, who have done so much for me, and who have done so much and made a difference for our community. So thank you so much.
Good morning. It's a pleasure to be back home at the county, and I do call this my home because this is where so many great lawyers helped to give me a start, including Kevin. He's talked about standing on the shoulders of other people. Following Kevin is following a true giant. And as the assistant presiding judge, what you typically say is that everything he says is right. But I do want to add one thing, that one of the things that we're dedicated to do is to show young kids who were like us growing up in Los Angeles, in public schools, that you can do anything. Not just be the first, but there's no limit to it. You can be the second, third, there is no more barrier. And we want to take that message across Los Angeles and throughout the state. It's just a pleasure to be here. Thank you to the board. You're all so wonderful. Thank you, Supervisor Ripley Thomas, for presenting us this today. And I want to thank all my county council colleagues that are here and all my family and friends. Without you, we couldn't do the things that we do. And so I so much appreciate this. Thank you.
Take the opportunity to acknowledge again Los Angeles Superior Court Judge Delilah Lyons. Give her a round of applause. And appropriate acknowledgement is certainly due to Judge Brazil's boss, the one and only Mitra Brazil. Give her a round of applause.
Continuing on with the justice theme here this morning, our next presentation is special, but a bit sad for all of us. We're here today to honor and recognize...
You committed crimes on me, Brazil.
...my friend, Janice.
No, I'm going to say what I'm going to say.
39 years of service to the County of Los Angeles. She will be embarking on a new
Yeah, I'd run out that way too.
in her life. And while we're certainly sad to see her go, I want to take a moment, we all did, to honor her work throughout the years. Janice started with the County of Los Angeles in 1980 with the Public Defender's Office, where she rose to the ranks of Senior Trial Deputy and Special Assistant to Public Defender Wilbur Littlefield. She's the very model of a public defender. She's compassionate, she's understanding, and she's a fierce advocate for her clients. Her work was noticed by author Joan Hewitt, who put Janice on the front cover of her book called Public Defender, Lawyer for the People. In 1993, the board created the alternate Public Defender's Office, and Janice became its first chief deputy. And in 2002, the board appointed her to be the alternate public defender and the first Asian American woman to serve as the department head. Hard to believe we waited to 2002 to make that first. She created a culture in the APD that brings a sense of urgency and purpose to the important work that they do every single day, and that is a tremendous legacy. So from some of the photos, you can tell Janice and I have known each other since her father, Mons Bukai, was my father's chief of staff when he was a county supervisor. And our family shared many memories growing up. There's a photo there of my parents attending your graduation party. That's very sweet. I hope it came to mine. Just recently, of course, we adjourned our county board meeting in honor of your sweet mother. We renew her as Lily, and she and your father both were, again, dear friends of my parents and had such a legacy of their own. I'm so proud to have gotten to finally work with you, only for the last 2.5 years. But you are truly a lawyer for the people. Thank you for the 39 years of hard work and dedication to the residents of Los Angeles County. Please give another warm applause.
Quietly and without fanfare, but silly me. But what I can say is that Supervisor Janet Hahn, Chair of the Board of Supervisors at the Los Angeles Health Administration, Kenneth Hahn Health Administration, I know at this very moment that Kenny and Ramona Hahn and Mas and Yuri Kukai are together and very proud of both of them. So thank you very much. Thank you for your compassion. You are a board that where there's a will, there's a way. And it's been the honor of my life to serve. Thank you very much for that. Sachi and your staff, Mary and your staff, thank you so much. Fellow department heads, justice partners, the court, special congratulations to our new presiding and assistant presiding judges, Brazille and Taylor. I know them personally and they're going to be great. I also want to acknowledge my family who's here, my brother Rick, Iris, Stephanie, Lauren, Charles, Zelda, and of course Madden, my grandnephew. I Garrett's here too, and maybe Bobby and James made it as well. But thank you guys for being here. I also want to mention that my niece, Lauren Sakai, is a paralegal with Ricardo Garcia, our public defender, who's also here. So thank you, Ricardo, for being here. Thank you, Mark Delgado, for being here. You guys are always here for me, and I very much appreciate it. And finally, to my APD family. You know, I hired every one of you. For those of you that can make it, I'm surprised you should be in court. I'm grateful that you're here. I watched you grow, and I could not be prouder of each one of you, really. And as I always tell you, you are fully equipped to take our office forward and with greater success and for many years to come. So just take care of each other, take care of our office, and today, support your soon-to-be acting APD for Los Angeles County, Erica Anzalati.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I also want to congratulate Janice. She's been an inspiration. She's dedicated 17 years of her life at the helm of the alternate public defender's office. And we all take notice of that. You are a fierce person to reckon with in terms of your legitimacy and your outstanding and unequivocal support for our communities and for our residents. So I want to applaud you personally and just say thank you for the many, many years of service. You've helped to build a legacy for others to stand on, and it's reflected in your workforce. So thank you for all that you do, and best wishes to you. Congratulations.
It is my turn, and we have guest-bearing gifts. Everyone is going to be happy. It's a comfort food will make you feel good. When it comes to the ice cream business, the Boston family certainly has the inside scoop. There you go. That was Tony Bell for you. Now celebrating 100 years in operation, Boston's Ice Cream Company was started even before mechanical refrigerators existed. The company was founded in 1919 by beer and soda pop entrepreneur Christian Anthony Fosselman and remains family-owned and operated to this day by third-generation owners Chris and John. Over the years, the business has made it through economic hardships, including the Great Depression, by learning to diversify operations while maintaining high standards. Despite changes like expanding from a retail shop to a wholesale distributor, Fosselman's never abandoned its commitment to using quality, local ingredients, producing small, handmade batches, creating 200-plus flavors, profiles worth melting for. In addition to perfecting traditional treats, they've also gotten creative to reflect the diversity of the San Gabriel Valley with flavors like matcha